Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I want to check in and let you know that I am still here. I've been out for about 6 months, yes, but I have not abandoned this project. TravellingHalo is still active. In today's video I'd like to keep you up to speed with my plans for the channel and let you in a little bit on my thoughts about what I'm trying to achieve. So without delaying any further, let's get into it. The last few months have been a busy time for me. Between transitioning into a new industry in my real-world job and graduating with a bachelor's in music, the last half year has been dedicated to getting the ball rolling on adulting. That said, I've continued to be an active part of the community over on Twitter. So if you want to catch me in between videos, that's where I keep up appearances. So, about the channel. If you've been following me already, I imagine you want to know what I think about everything Halo Infinite. I know there have been copious leaks as well as legitimate releases in the form of promotional material and menu music. However, my goals on this channel are to talk about how music fits in as a larger part of a storytelling whole. That means looking at it in context, in this case, in the campaign. This respects the original vision of the artists and composers and allows me to take the time to really go deep on the music itself, and often the behind-the-scenes aspects of its creation. This is important to me, and what makes my work unique in my opinion. Now, I don't mean to suggest that Infinite's approaching launch has been the source of my procrastination. One of the other defining aspects of my channel is looking at things in retrospect, which in this case usually means the old Halo music. I don't need you to come here to hear it first. I would like you to come here to listen deeper. I have plenty of ideas and scripts about previous Halo music. Actually, that's my whole library, so do look forward to those things. Now, I realize having a non-reactive, slow burn approach probably doesn't bode well for the expedient growth of the channel on this platform, but it hasn't stopped me so far. But truly, I would be much happier with 200 highly engaged subscribers who share my passion for music than 10,000 who want me to be something I'm not capable of being. You all understand that I put out videos when they're ready, and that means that sometimes I can't even keep a month-to-month schedule, which is horrible for the algorithm, I have learned. That said, the heavy reliance on transcribed written score is the single biggest time suck in my production cycle, and while, like I said, I feel like it's the main thing separating me from other channels, I think I need to dial it back a bit. I would love to hire a whole production team to allocate busy work between multiple individuals, but that's simply not possible for me. If I had the resources for it, I could direct a team with someone transcribing and engraving the scores, another person compiling B-roll for the video, and a script editor, but in truth, those are all the things I love doing the most. And that just means it takes longer for me to put out new content when I am actively working on things, which I haven't been. There is no epic 6-month project in the works, if that wasn't already clear. Anyway, like I said, I think I need to be a little less thorough in writing out full, readable scores that you could put in front of live performers. Perhaps if I ever decide to create a Patreon, for instance, that could be a patron incentive, having full PDF scores of the music. Or maybe that's illegal. Regardless, let's say that for now, if you want access to the scores I've written up, just shoot me a message. Or just say hi. Hi works too. Back on the topic of Infinite for a moment, the wonderful multiplayer music written by Joel Korolitz and performed by Alex, Ivan Beltran, and the band Eternal Time and Space is a masterpiece and an exciting addition to the Halo music vocabulary. It's the culmination of a different set of musical moods that Halo has rooted itself in since the beginning, separate from the mainline soundtrack. Clearly I find it exciting, and yes, it would make an excellent video topic. All in due time, as you know. Anyway, so to wrap it up, I have not listened to the Infinite leaks, and you won't hear me talk about it until the soundtrack is an official release and I have time to digest it. And yes, that goes for what is currently officially out, and content is going to continue to come slowly, but hopefully more steadily, but who knows. And I love you all, and I appreciate your support, and I thank you for sticking around this long. And I'm Noah, and this is Traveling Halo.